All right. Hello. I wanted to do a video. Dazzle's been saying I should do a video why I love living in the province of Aklan here in the Philippines. You know, what is it that I've been here 11 years and really I don't want to go anywhere. This is like my forever home. The first thing about Aklan province that I really like is it's simple island living here. Very slow paced. Like nothing ever happens here. Even in our subdivision here, it's always quiet. You know, it's like I like that. I like the peace and quiet. I like to run in the morning. So when I get up first thing in the morning before sunrise, I'm waiting for sunrise, and I run in our subdivision. There's no noise. I don't hear tricycles because they're not allowed inside Camellia. And then there's no roosters here. They're not allowed here either. You know, it's like when you live outside of the subdivision, it's hard to find a home where there's no roosters. For some reason, there's like roosters here in the Philippines, and it can get loud. And the roosters, they start making noise like at 2, 3, 4 a.m. in the morning. So if you're not an early person, it could get annoying. Annoying is the word. Another thing I like about Aklan is anywhere you live here, you're close to nature. Like here at Camellia, this is a subdivision and there's houses, but the minute you walk out the gate and you make a left, not even 100 yards, all you'll see is rice fields. It's like rice fields, and you get mountains, and it's like just the view, you know. It's like Dazzle and I, even in the afternoon, we like just taking our motorbike and we just start riding the motorbike and just looking at the rice fields, you know, and it's very relaxing. There's a milk tea place that we like to stop, and we'll just pull in there, get a milk tea, drink, and just look at the rice field. You know, that's another thing, you know, that's like we're close to the beach, you know. It's like instead of making a left, if I make a right, we're 10 minutes to the beach. So if you wanted to watch the sunset, walk on the beach, we can pretty much do that as long as it's not raining. We could do that any day we want. You know, it's like, and that's one of the things we like. We like to go on the beach, walk on the beach together, and then watch the sunset. Fresh air. I mean, there's just trees everywhere. Like you can see in the background here, big mango trees. Anywhere you drive in Aklan, it's like lots of coconut trees. The greenery, you know, it's like mountains that are green. No traffic. There's no traffic here. Like you might get a little bit of traffic. If you consider traffic in Calibo, but you'll never get stuck in traffic for like more than a minute, you know. But here in our little town of Numancia, there is no traffic. And then if we go towards Katiklan, it's a nice drive. You know, you're gonna drive through coastline. You'll see mountain view. You'll see ocean view. It's just a good drive, you know. And it's like an hour, and you're in Katiklan, and that's the gateway to Boracay. So it's like anytime Dazzle and I want to go to Boracay, you know, and I've surprised her with that. You know, there's times where I wake up in the morning, hey babe, let's go to Boracay today, and then she's surprised, like, hey, let's go. You know, so you know, those are kind of, you know, things that, you know, I enjoy living here in Aklan. Low cost of living. Everything is inexpensive here in the province of Aklan, compared to city like Manila or Cebu. We're at least half price on your produce, your fruit, your vegetable. I mean, it's just a low cost of living. Nothing is expensive here because they don't really have a lot of if you open a business like even in Calibo and it costs a little higher price, not a lot of people will buy it or go to your business. So you have to keep your price low here in Aklan for you to prosper, for your business to grow, or for you to make money. Fresh seafood is very inexpensive here in Aklan. Most of Aklan, I would say 75% of Aklan is coastline. So there's fishermen here, there's public markets, wet markets, and there's just a lot of seafood, a lot of fish, shrimp, you name it, shellfish, a lot of oysters, a lot of mussels, just a lot of seafood that you can get for cheap, or inexpensive. Somebody had told me don't keep saying cheap, it just cheapens it, I guess. So say inexpensive, or it's a better word. And people are friendly. That's one of the things. So here in our neighborhood in Camellia, we got friends here, and I would just give you an example. If they cook like something like a merienda, it's like a snack in the afternoon. If they cook like ginataan, bilo-bilo, or they cook pancit, we'll get a knock on our door, and then they'll hand us a Tupperware and they'll share. That's you don't see that common now. Even here in the Philippines, you don't. It's like if you live in a city here, people are kind of standoffish. It's not like here in the province. It's like we know our neighbors. Like on our street, it's like we know everybody. And it's like if something's out of place, if somebody's, oh, who's that guy? You're gonna get noticed here. It's like, and I like that. I like knowing my neighbors and being friendly with everyone. And the last thing is, like I mentioned, is Boracay. We're an hour away from Boracay, so we're an hour away from one of the best beaches that I know, that I've seen. It's like I know there's people that say Boracay is commercialized. It's too many tourists, but the one fact that nobody can argue is the beach, especially early in the morning, is just beautiful. If you wake up early and you jog in Boracay, on the beach of Boracay, you will not find a better sight. I get up in the morning, sunrise hits Boracay, and I'm running on the beach, and that's like, it's the best thing. It's the best thing I experience every time I'm there. So that's something that I do. When I go to Boracay, it's like run the beach in the morning at sunrise, and recommend you do that, because it's like you'll be amazed of just the quietness, the clear water, the white sand. It's a great experience. And that's why I love living in the province of Aklan here in the Philippines. Thank you.